Another random pack opening video with the help of these percentile dice. I've had 2 Tatooine in a row. They haven't been very good packs. Got a couple of useful but not eye-opening effects. So let's see if we get a little bit luckier here with this roll. Okay, 10 and 3, that makes 13. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. So 8 through 13 is A New Hope. So this is an A New Hope booster. Haven't had one of these on the series yet. Looks like pack 17 overall. And let's see here. It says 15 randomly assorted. I'm trying to remember here. I think it's 10 common, 4 uncommon, and 1 rare. So the first 4 are going to be uncommons, making the rare the 5th card. Hopefully that's right. A New Hope doesn't have a ton of big names in it. Most of the big characters were in Premiere. But R2's in here, Chewbacca's in here, Wedge, if he counts as a main, I tend to think he does. The Death Star's here. And off to a good start with a very neat starship here, like the picture. Very high destiny, low forfeit, or low deploy, high forfeit. The opponent can add 2 to a destiny draw when trying to destroy him with a specific interrupt. So that can be an issue, but okay, so 2 uncommon. So our rare's that last card here. It's also, I have seen that occasionally where the rare's another direction. So try to flip that around without doing too much about it. A lot of good cards that could be. We'll see if it ends up being one of the good rares or if it's another Tzizvit. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you might notice that I'm a bit, my voice might be a bit more cheerful, but that's a light side card. That means it can't be a maneuver check, because that seems like the card that I pull from every other A New Hope pack. So these cards are all in real good shape. They smell brand new. I haven't smelled cards on the channel in a while, so I figure it's about time. But yeah, they stay nice and sealed in their pack, and that new card smells hard to beat. Some people say that A New Hope is the best smelling, and I don't disagree. Some neat cards here. This is one that can make you lose friends, especially if you play the lost function and make them lose all their doubles if they happen to have a bunch of doubles. Okay, so Imperial Commander. Now we're back to the uncommon, seeing our red 6 again. This is kind of an interesting card, but yeah, it's not really groundbreaking. Just the idea of any player can use 1 force to turn them on or off, and making your characters forfeit +2 is pretty interesting. Being able to steal stuff from your opponent's lost pile is pretty interesting. You got to lose a force to do it, but man, I mean, sometimes stealing a vehicle, you know, like if you steal Rogue One from their lost pile and then deploy it, I mean, that can really mess up with some Luke and speeder decks. An interesting card. He ends up being power +6 potentially, depending on who's with him and where he's at. Okay, it's a light side droid. Okay, well that's a good sign. I think it's got to be, it's R2-D2. So okay, yeah, I was confused for a second. I guess the bad luck on the previous Tatooine packs was a bummer, but that is a very nice R2-D2. One of the main characters in the set. He's actually an R2. Well, so he is an R2, a rare 2. So he's, you know, you're twice as ugly as you get an R2 as an R1, like Wedge Antilles. But still, a card I'm actually kind of short on right now, and this one's in really nice shape. So I'm not so into graded cards, and this card looks real nice. So that is a good card to get, and after a couple bad packs, it looks like we got a lucky one. So we'll put him on the top there. Hope you enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed not getting a maneuver check, and I definitely enjoyed getting that R2D2. So hope you tune in for future videos. Thanks for watching.